Hey! Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. It's Bill's June live stream. It's 1 minute past 9 here. It's still nice and light outside, so we'll change the lighting as it goes on. Let's get going with the Barnyards of Delgatti for Missy Jones, who is currently boarding her flight to Sarasota after a great holiday in Scotland. Lintonade, Turinade, Lintonade, Turini, Linton, Loudon, 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 Barnyards of Delgatti. As I come down from Torra Market for to feed, I fell in with a wealthy farmer, Barnyards of Delgatti. Lintonade, Turinade, Lintonade, Turini, Linton, Loudon, 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 Barnyards of Delgatti. He promised me the endless pair ere I set my eyes upon, but when I got to the barnyards, there's nothing there but skin and bone. Lintonade, Turinade, Lintonade, Turini, Linton, Loudon, 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 Barnyards of Delgatti. The white horse she sat on his rump, the grey mare she sat on her wing. When it came to the whip and the crack, couldn't arise at yoking time. Lintonade, Turinade, Lintonade, Turini, Linton, Loudon, 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 Barnyards of Delgatti. Oh, when I go to the church on Sunday, many's a bonny lass I see, sitting by her father's side, winking all the pews at me. Lintonade, Turinade, Lintonade, Turini, Linton, Loudon, 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 Barnyards of Delgatti. Oh, I can drink and no get drunk, I can fight and no be slain, I can court another man's lass, still be welcome to my end. Lintonade, Turinade, Lintonade, Turini, Linton, Loudon, 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 Barnyards of Delgatti. Oh, now my candle is burnt out, the snorter's fairly on the wane. Fare you well, ye barnyards, never see me here again. Lintonade, Turinade, Lintonade, Turini, Linton, Loudon, 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 Barnyards of Delgatti. Oh, Lintonade, Turinade, Lintonade, Turini, Linton, Loudon, 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 Barnyards of Delgatti, Barnyards of Delgatti, Barnyards of Delgatti. Hey, the Barnyards of Delgatti. That was for Missy, because when Missy and Judy left here, they headed up to Delgatti and they stayed there in a wigwam. Yeah, we have wigwams in Scotland too. An exotic wigwam with a fire inside it, wasn't it? It had Missy lit a fire that night, I heard.
Helen's listening.
Yeah, I gave Helen an update that Missy and Judy are getting on the plane to Sarasota. You just come here for all your updates, Helen. Okay, this next one is for Kyle, because it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to everybody who's there and who's a father or has a father. Everybody has a father. And I'm drinking this cloudy looking concoction because it's what I got from my son, Kyle. In fact, I got a basket of nice stuff, and this was a Beeble, a honey whiskey liqueur. So, happy Father's Day to everyone. I've tasted it already, it's not bad. It's nice. Oh, I'll need a Rennie later on. So, this song was written for Kyle. Where is my thingy? There it is. I broke my nail, and I'm using a metal pick. Dave Arcari is very familiar with these. Oh, and Dave, thank you. We got our CD and our stickers and everything. Thank you very much. We haven't played it yet because we don't have a CD hooked up yet, but we will do. This is called Night Questions, which was my memory of Kyle growing up. Well, one of the memories, one of the many, where he would always ask me, is everything going to be alright? Is everything going to be alright? Be alright, be alright. Is everything going to be alright? Be alright, Dad. What can I tell you, my bonny wee lad? I'm supposed to know the answers because I am your dad. You ask a simple question which means so much to you. I want you to lie down and sleep and my answer to be true. Is everything gonna be alright? Be alright, be alright. Is everything gonna be alright? Be alright, Dad. When you first came to this world, I didn't have a clue what raising up a child would be, especially one like you. You ask a simple question and look expectantly. There's so much in everything and you are asking me, is everything gonna be alright? Be alright, be alright. Is everything gonna be alright? Be alright, Dad. Please give me wisdom, grant me insight. I want to say yes and have you sleep all through the night. The carry on questions, maybe none or many. He listens and he hears me through his BS antennae. Is everything gonna be alright? Be alright, be alright. Is everything gonna be alright? Be alright, Dad. Is everything gonna be alright? Be alright, be alright. Is everything gonna be alright? Be alright, Dad. What can I tell you, my bonny wee lad? I'm supposed to know the answers because I am your dad. You ask a simple question which means so much to you. I want you to lie down and sleep, my answer to be true. Is everything gonna be alright? Be alright, be alright. Everything gonna be alright? Be alright, Dad. The state of the country, the health of the planet, drinking drugs and rock and roll, embrace it or ban it. Some say the right is left, others say it's right. If you listen carefully, they're just talking shh. Is everything gonna be alright? Be alright, be alright. Is everything gonna be alright? Be alright, Dad. Is everything gonna be alright? Be alright, be alright. Is everything gonna be alright? Be alright, Dad. Is everything gonna be alright? Be alright, be alright. Is everything gonna be alright? Be alright, Dad? For Kyle, happy Father's Day. He's a great dad. It's so it's been reported.
We've seen it.
We've seen it in action, Dorothy, haven't we? And Dorothy's going to join us right now. The road in the miles to Dundee. Doing it for Dorothy's mum and dad, Betty and George. Doing it for John Thompson and Fergus Hamilton.
There we go.
Yeah. Have you got? I thought you were going to say something.
No. Hi folks, happy Father's Day to everybody out there who's a father, would like to be a father, is a father. Jane Egan was already saying that about Kieran.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And you, Daddy.
Says I to that lassie, I canna wheel tire the road and the distance, I canna wheel gee, but if you permit me to gang a wee bit here, I'll show you the road and the miles to Dundee. At once she consented and gave me her earring. Ne'er a word did I speak, what a lassie make be. She appeared like an angel in feature and form as she walked by my side on the road to Dundee. At length in a hour, Strathmartin behind us, and the spires of the town in full view we could see. She said, gallant sir, I can never forget ye, for showing me so far on the road to Dundee. This ring and this plastic to show that I'm grateful, in some simple token I trust you'll give me, so in years to come I might fondly remember what showed me so far on the road to Dundee. I took the gold pin through the scarf on my bosom and said, "Take you this in remembrance of me." Then bravely I kissed the sweet lips of that lassie, ere I parted for her on the road to Dundee. So here's to that lassie, I ne'er can forget her. And if the young laddie is listening to me, oh, ne'er be you swear to convoy a young lassie, though it's only to show her the road to Dundee. Oh, it's only to show her the road to Dundee.
We made it. With a few squeaks here and
A
there.
few yodels, did you hear them?
I had a few yodels, yeah.
Did you? I Well, if you noticed, well, you did notice, because last week I had to postpone the live stream because I was coughing, and I said, oh, I'll just postpone it for 1 week, it'll be fine by next week. And I wasn't really getting much better, and then yesterday we went out to a concert, which was great, and then we were drinking, which was great. We had Mark and Alison over during the week, that was great too, and but I still had the cough, and I was fine this morning. I woke up and I was feeling fine, it's like great. So I sent out a message after lunch saying, yep, it's going to be fine. And I think I've coughed every spare minute since then. And when I laugh, it gets worse. I'm not going to laugh. This one's for Dave and Margaret. The Die Is Cast. It's a song I wrote when I was playing a lot of Irish pubs and Scottish pubs and a lot of Irish music and Scottish music, and sometimes you just want to play a Johnny Cash song. And this is my way around that. Was looking at the history of Johnny Cash and other people and discovering that 5 generations earlier they came over from Scotland, Ireland, Germany and other places. 5 generations, and all ended up recording in the same room. Here we go. I haven't mentioned the other ones, but that will unfold as the song goes. I'll maybe put my safety net up just in case, but did it today without one and it was fine. Oh, Willie was a fifer and sailing was his life. He knew the wild Atlantic and shores on either side. For 50 years he sailed the seas, master of his trade. Took his nephew to America across the wild waves. From Strathmiglo village, holding his uncle's hand, they settled in Virginia, William Cash the immigrant. The family grew stronger, time passed in a flash. 5 generations later, along came Johnny Cash. Oh, who would have thought, who would ever guess? Sometimes you want more, and sometimes you get less. You're part of their future, they're part of your past. We all live on together, it's how the die is cast. "1710 in Germany, cruel winter killed the grape. Johannes and Anna and kids aboard the Fame. To America they travelled, arriving in New York. A new life, new language, all kinds of other folk. The merging of the cultures in one big melting pot. Singing Moosey Den, then dancing the foxtrot. French, Scottish, Irish and Cherokee, all poured in together to Elvis Presley. Oh, who would have thought, who would ever guess? Sometimes you want more, and sometimes you get less. You're part of the future, they're part of your past. We all live on together, it's how the die is cast. Thomas came from Lurgan County, and from Emerald Isle. Across the wild Atlantic, Philadelphia he sailed. He met Lizzie Miller from Newcastle, Delaware. They settled down together, a new life there to share. The family flourished, with babies they were blessed. Oklahoma, PA, Texas, with economy depressed. Music was the answer for a 7-year-old son. Gifts came flowing out of Roy Orbison. Oh, who would have thought, who would ever guess? Sometimes you want more, and sometimes you get less. You're part of their future, they're part of your past. We all live on together, it's how the die is cast. Sun Records grew in Memphis with Sam Phillips in the chair. He put together business, recording what he could. One day when gospel music was more than he could stand, Elvis sung out, "That's right, that's how it all began." Elvis Presley, Johnny Cash, Roy Orbison, 3 European travellers, 5 generations on, all met together, singing songs no one had done. Recording there in Memphis, in the banner of his son. Oh, who would have thought, who would ever guess? Sometimes you want more, and sometimes you get less. You're part of their future, they're part of your past. We all live on who'd ever guess? Sometimes you want more, and sometimes you get less. You're part of the future, they're part of your past. We all live on together, it's how the die is cast. It's how the die is cast. The die is cast. For Dave and Margaret, the story of Johnny Cash, Elvis Presley, Roy Orbison and Sam Phillips, who recorded them all in Memphis. So if you're wondering where we are, we're in Invergowrie in Dundee. We have a wee place outside, just outside Dundee in Invergowrie, and we got this lovely view behind us, and rather than put my flag up and block it out, I thought I would let you see it. The tide's coming in, it's the sun's setting. It won't be getting dark till about 10 o'clock, so it's a lovely peaceful place, and it's not that far away from Dorothy's mum and dad, where Dorothy goes and tends to them every day. And happy Father's Day to George. If you're watching it, you probably will watch it because Dorothy will make you watch it tomorrow. So next on the menu is Dennis and Dorothy. I've got next song is for Dennis and Alice Peters and for James McMullen. And James is on, that's good. James requested this one this morning, well, yesterday, but I never saw it till this morning. I could risk it without my nail, but it's sort of like, no. These are the things you go through. Hey, anyway, so the song is Grace, and I never got to Kilmainham jail when we were in Ireland last year. One day I'll record this song when I'm there. As we gather in the chapel here in old Kilmainham jail, I think about these last few weeks, or will they say we failed? They taught us all in school that we should yearn for liberty, but all I want in this dark place is to have you here with me. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. Oh, don't take me out to dawn and I will die. With all my love I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, so we must say goodbye. I know it's hard for you, my love, to even understand the way I feel for these brave men, my love for this great land. But when Porrick called me to his side down in the GPO, I had to leave my own sick bed. I knew I had to go. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. Oh, they'll take me out to dawn and I will die. With all my love I place this wedding ring upon your finger. No, there won't be time to share our love, so we must say goodbye. dawn is breaking, love, my heart is breaking too. When I walk out in this May morn, all my thoughts will be of you. I'll write some words upon the wall so everyone will know I loved so much that I could see his blood upon the rose. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger, or they'll take me out to dawn and I will die. With all my love I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, so we must say goodbye. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger, or they'll take me out to dawn and I will die. With all my love I place this wedding ring upon your finger. No, there won't be time to share our love, so we must say goodbye. No, there won't be time to share our love, so we must say goodbye. For James McMillan and Dennis and Alice Peters. There.
Lots of people enjoyed it.
Hey, thank you. That was good. I quite enjoyed it myself.
Yeah, it sounded nice.
I didn't yodel too much.
No, you
Hey, Dave, I hope you're noticing the devil's left hand, capo. I got it back again. Oh, don't laugh. Right, so what's been happening since we came over here? Well, goodness, we got here, what was it, May 24? May 28? May 28. So that's
2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks, that's not bad. Thanks, Dorothy. And immediately we had an invasion from Missy and Judy and their kids, and so we had a great time with them. We played St Andrew's Golf Course, which was a dream of Judy's, and so I was able to get us a tea time, and it was great. We didn't win any prizes. I didn't even win a game. But
It wasn't the real St Andrews.
it was the wee 9-holer.
Yes, let's not be giving airs and graces. But people think you can play golf.
I can play golf badly. And so that was great. And then when the kids went away, Judy and Missy were here for a couple of days, and then they went off travelling. And if you're on Facebook, you will have seen their adventures, which were fantastic. And we went over to the secret bunker in Fife. And the secret bunker was a secret. So I didn't know about it. And goodness, it's from the Cold War. I sort of assumed it was from World War II or something like that, but it's the Cold War. And it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. So if you get a chance when you're in Scotland, go to the secret bunker, and then you can go along the road to Anstruther, and you can go to Pittenweem, where we had a lovely lunch. The lovely fishing villages on that side. In Anstruther, we were going to go there the other day with Mark and Alison to go and see the puffins on Isle of May. unfortunately the wind decided to howl, and it had been howling before. And when I was there with Missy and Judy, the water was so calm. It's like, whoa, I hope it's like that next week. And it wasn't. So we stayed here and we had a wee drinky, which was really good. This next one is for Brian MacArthur, who I postponed last week's because I wasn't feeling well, but because Brian needed to go to Poland and get himself some duty free, some drink, which I hope you're enjoying tonight, Brian. And it's also for Kyle, because Kyle usually sings this song. And is Kyle on?
Yeah.
Yay! And so I'm expecting, because Judy and Missy aren't on, so they'll be doing it tomorrow, so you need to do it in advance. And I'm also doing it for the Sarasota Scottish dancing team, who come along to several of my gigs, and they love this song. They love Campbellton Loch, I Wish You Were Whiskey, Campbellton Loch Uchai. Oh, Campbellton Loch, I wish you were whiskey, Campbellton Loch Uchai. Campbellton Loch, I wish you were whiskey, I would drink you dry. Now Campbellton Loch is a beautiful place, but the price of the whiskey is grim. Oh, how nice it would be if the whiskey was free and the loch was filled up to the brim. Oh, Campbellton Loch, I wish you were whiskey, Campbellton Loch, oh hi. Campbellton Loch, I wish you were whiskey, I would drink you dry. We'd have a gathering of the clans, they come from near and far. You can see them grin as they're wading in and they're shouting, Slàinte mhath! Oh, Campbellton Loch, I wish you were whiskey, Campbellton Loch, oh hi. Campbellton Loch, I wish you were whiskey, I would drink you dry. We'd buy a yacht with the money we got and anchor it out in the bay. If I wanted a nip, I'd go in for a dip. I'd be swimming by night and by day, blah, blah, blah. Oh, Campbellton Loch, I wish you were whiskey, Campbellton Loch, oh, guy. Campbellton Loch, I wish you were whiskey, I would drink you dry. But what if the boat should overturn and drowned in the loch was I? You'd hear me shout, you would hear me cry out, what a wonderful way to die. Oh, Campbellton Loch, I wish you were whiskey, Campbellton Loch, oh, guy. Campbellton Loch, I wish you were whiskey, I would drink you dry. Oh, but what's this I see? Och, on for me. It's a vision that would make your blood freeze. It's a police afloat in a dirty big boat, and they're shouting, time, gentlemen, please. Oh, no, no. Campbellton Loch, I wish you were whiskey, Campbellton Loch, oh, hi. Campbellton Loch, I wish you were whiskey, I would drink you dry. Oh, Campbellton Loch, I wish you were whiskey, Campbellton Loch, oh, hi. Campbellton Loch, I wish you were whiskey, I would drink you dry.
So Helen was doing the actions for Kyle, and Connie and Keith can both see Kyle doing the actions. So we're all getting a good laugh.
Oh, Campbellton Loch, I wish you were whiskey. I can't play that song without thinking of you, Kyle. And here's a cheers to my wee boy on Father's Day. I'm going to finish this bee liqueur, Bibble. You wouldn't want to drink an awful lot of it. It's nice. It's nice. In small doses.
After dinner one.
And after dinner, before sleeping. So this next one, pardon me. So this next one I'm doing for John Ferry and Kathleen Ferry, his sister. It's a song that John always used to do.
Well, you might be listening because Jane was on earlier.
Oh, is Jane Egan on? Great. I hope you're on, Jane, and I hope you.
Because she said about Kieran becoming the father.
Ah, right,
So,
right. Because Kieran, Pat's son, well, he hasn't, but his partner has just had a baby. So that's lovely. It's his first Father's Day. So happy Father's Day to Kieran. First of many. And the song was Scottish Soldier, because it's the one that we'd be sitting around having a drink. Me, Pat, John Trainer, Pat's brother, and Pat's brother would decide, it's time we had a song, and he'd poke Pat or me in the leg, and he'd say, "There was a soldier," and Pat and I, when we were out for a drink, every so often we'd have a look at each other and say, "There was a soldier." You were always on our mind, John. Now I'll put my safety belt on, but I don't think I need it. There was a soldier, a Scottish soldier, who wandered far away, soldiered far away. There was none bolder, with big broad shoulder. He fought in many's a fray, fought and won. He seen the glory, he told the story of battles glorious, deeds victorious upon deeds victorious. And now he's sighing, the leaves are dying. And now he's sighing, his heart is crying, to leave these green hills of Tyrol. For these green hills are not Highland hills, they're not Mylands hills, they're not Islands hills. Fair as these green foreign hills may be, they are not the hills of home. And now the soldier, the Scottish soldier, who wandered far away, soldiered far away, sees leaves are falling and death is calling, and he would fade away in this far land. He called his piper, his trusty piper, and bade him sound to lay, pibroch sad to play, on a hillside, a Scottish hillside, not far from these green hills of Tyrone. For these green hills are not Highland hills, or the Islands hills, they're not Mylands hills. And fair as these green foreign hills may be, they are not the hills of home. And now the soldier, the Scottish soldier, will wander far no more, soldier far no more. On a hillside, a Scottish hillside, you'll hear a piper pipe the soldier home. He's seen the glory, he's told the story of battles glorious, deeds victorious. Bugles cease now, he is at peace now, far from these green hills of Tyrol. For these green hills are not Highland hills, or the Island hills, they're not Mylands hills. And fair as these green foreign hills may be, they are not the hills of home. Because these green hills are not Highland hills, or the Islands hills, they're not Mylands hills. And fair as these green foreign hills may be, they are not the hills of home. There we go. I did it without my safety net. I maybe should have used it. There.
Couple of things here. I was saying you can't call Anstruther and Anstruther
Ainster. I know. We had a debate about that the other day.
And Charles Duguid said that it was his grandmother's favourite song, because his grandfather was in the Kingswood Scottish Borders and lies in Lille Cemetery, a casualty of World War One.
Right.
So,
Did everybody hear that?
I don't know.
It was, so Charles Duguid's grandfather. It was his grandmother's favourite song. Is that right?
His favourite song, because his
grandfather.
is dead in the cemetery in France.
Yeah.
Lille's not France though.
Lille.
Lille's Belgium.
No, Lille's France.
Lille, France. Oh, it's the Dutch thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Flemish thing.
Yeah. So, looking forward. Excuse me, looking forward.
This
Next Thursday.
Thursday.
Oh yeah, no, it is this Thursday. This Thursday, this week, not long from now, we're going to be heading to Ireland. We're going to drive through to Cairnryan, stay there the night, then catch the boat from Cairnryan to Belfast, and then we're going up to Derry, and we're going to meet my friend Anthony Moynihan and his partner Moira, and we'll have a fine old time there. Then I'm taking Dorothy down to Moffin, in the middle of everything nowhere, in the Wicklow Mountains.
Blessington, apparently there are people live there.
Yeah, to be with the St Andrews girls, Dorothy's friends from St Andrews University, who get together, more often than
Usually
not these
5
days.
years, because it's 50 years since we all
Yeah,
met up. Isn't
a
it?
50-year anniversary. So that's and then I'll head back to Eden Derry to be with Anthony and Maura, and then Anthony and I will head off to Blarney, and we'll have a fine old time in Johnny's bar in Blarney, and then I'll head back up, pick up Dorothy, up to Belfast, and then over back home to Cairnryan. So I better be better for then. And talking of Anthony, this is a song that he and I used to sing together when we were drunk, and as I always say, we sang it a lot. It's called Salonika. Oh, me husband's in Salonika, I wonder if he's dead. I wonder if he knows he has a kid with a foxy head. So right away, right away, right away, right away. So right away, Salonika, right away, me soldier boy. Oh, when the war is over, what will the slackers do? They'll be hanging round the soldiers for a loan of a bob or two. So right away, right away, right away, right away. So right away, Salonika, right away, me soldier boy. Oh, when the war is over, what will the soldiers do? They'll be hopping around with a leg and a half, and the slackers they'll have too. So right away, right away, right away, right away. So right away, Salonika, right away, me soldier boy. Oh, they tax the pound of butter, they tax the halfpenny bun. I don't. What with all the taxing, they can't beat the bloody Huns. So right away, right away, right away, right away. So right away, Salonika, right away, me soldier boy. They tax the Colosseum, they tax St Mary's Hall. Oh, why don't they tax the bobbies? Why don't they tax the bobbies with the backs against the wall? Right away, right away, right away. So right away, Salonika, right away, me soldier boy. Oh, when the war is over, what will the slackers do? For every kid in America and Cork there will be two. So right away, right away, right away, right away. So right away, Salonika, right away, me soldier boy. Oh, they takes us down to Blarney, lays us on the grass. They lays us in the family way and leaves us on our ass. So right away, so right away, right away, so right away, so Monica, right away, me soldier boy. We've lino in the kitchen and in the we've lino in the hallway and in the kitchen too. We've a lovely glass back chiffonier we got from Dickie Drew. So right away, right away, right away, right away, so right away, so Monica, right away, me soldier boy. So never marry a soldier, a sailor or a marine, but keep your eyes on the Sinn Féin boys in their yellow, white and green. So right away, right away, right away, right away, so right away, so Monica, right away, me soldier boy. So right away, right away, right away, right away, so right away, so Monica, right away, me soldier boys. There we go. There we are.
You're still there.
I'm still there. My computer's got, oh, I know what it is. It's got sensing the lighting. What is it?
You're now just going on to your...
Yeah, I've come back again. I come back again.
Okay.
It's just to panic everybody, especially Dorothy. Am I back yet? Am I back yet? Yeah, I'm back. Yay! Right, so this song, Being a Father, to Kyle and Valerie. I thought I would do Valerie's song, My Little Mermaid.
She's been watching all along.
Yeah, well, it's time she got a song for doing her homework and sending me a book list.
She did?
Yeah, thank you, Valerie.
Start.
It's a song about Valerie's favourite thing when she was wee, and I'm sure it still is close to her heart. She always swims when she comes to Florida. And it's called My Little Mermaid. It follows the time from when Valerie was a wee girl and went to swimming lessons. And we used to go and watch her and watch her and watch her. And it was funny that we always told her that we thought she was really good, but she never believed us, you know. It's hard to take a compliment, isn't it? Summers in the water, diving deep and long, splashing up behind me, on my back and holding on. My happy water baby, swimming with no fear at all, come squealing by me splashing, chasing a bouncy ball. So many happy memories, so many happy days. We sat at swimming lessons and watched you quite amazed, swimming underwater, diving off the side. My own little mermaid filled my heart with pride. Oh, swim, little mermaid, swimming like a fish. Time swims right by us, faster than you'd wish. I learned to swim in Dundee with my father at the pool. He taught me how to swim the crawl, and he often played the fool. So many children swimming, hard to make it through the group. A shivery bite came later, hot, clear, tasty soup. Oh, so many happy memories, so many happy days. Salt water in the swimming pool and funny Scottish ways. Those Saturdays were special with my dad and dog. A glass of sarsaparilla and crisps outside the pub. Oh, visiting you in Scotland brings both things back to me. Me splashing up and down a pool, your diploma A, B and C. Now you glide right past me, a porpoise strong at play. No more squealing, happy splashing, swim smiling far away. So many happy memories, so many happy days, when we swam on vacation in water we would laze, swimming underwater, diving in Bonaire, my own little mermaid with seaweed for her hair. Swim, swim, little mermaid, swimming like a fish. When life swims right by you, faster than you wish. Oh, swimming underwater, diving in Bonaire, my own little mermaid with seaweed for her hair. A for Valerie, my little mermaid. Haven't played it for a while. It's very touching.
Sounding good.
So I've told you about Missy and Judy. I've told you that we're going to Ireland. Dorothy's going to see her pals. Nothing more to do than play the next song. And I'm doing this one for Steve and Jeannie, for Leslie Foos and Bill and Leslie Wichita. Now, I don't know if Bill and Leslie would be watching it, but Bill was in touch when he was over here. I've played a couple of house concerts at his place after the Galway Bay festival. That was where he asked me to play it one year, did play it the next year, and I just said yes, because it was Washington and he was in Washington and he lived in Washington. So it wasn't until I looked up where he lived, which was 5 hours. 5 hours to the east of Ocean Shores. But we did it, and it was great. It was really good. And we heard from them this year because they were in Scotland and they were going around. They are fanatical. You got a sherry?
I did.
Yeah.
Delicious.
They're fanatical hikers, and Bill is a fanatical mountain climber, and so he was very impressed with the Scottish mountains, very impressed with the west coast of Scotland, up from Ullapool. That area was his favourite. So I thought we'd do this one for These Are My Mountains. What's that?
Jeannie says that.
Yay! Hiya, Jeannie. For fame and for fortune, I've wandered the earth, and now I've come back to the place of my birth. I brought back my treasures, but only to find they're less than the pleasures that I left behind. Oh, for these are my mountains, and this is my glen, the braes of my childhood will know me again. The land ever claimed me, though far I did roam. Oh, for these are my mountains, and I'm going home. The band by the road sings at my going by. The lark overhead wings a welcoming sigh. The loch where the scart flies at last I can see. It's here where my heart lies, it's here I'll be free. Oh, for these are my mountains, and this is my glen. The braes of my childhood will know me again. No land ever claimed me, though far I did roam. Oh, for these are my mountains, and I'm going home. Kind faces will greet me and welcome me in. Oh, and how they will treat me, my ain kith and kin. At night by the ingle, old songs will be sung. At last I'll be hearing my ain mother tongue. Oh, for these are my mountains, and this is my glen. Oh, the braes of my childhood will know me again. No land ever claimed me, though far I did roam. Oh, for these are my mountains, and I'm going home. Oh, for these are my mountains, and this is my glen. The braes of my childhood will know me again. No land ever claimed me, though far I did roam. Oh, for these are my mountains, and I'm going home. For these are my mountains, and I'm coming home. Yay, for these are my mountains. Hey.
Keith likes the sound of your guitar.
Oh, very good.
Clean sound, he says.
It's a sort of, it's not as loud as my Gibson over in America, and that makes it good for a live stream because I'm not overloading all the time. And talking of overloading, I might just do that here. Because Dorothy's going to sing, will be overloaded with loveliness. There you go.
Yeah, this is where I am. Sounds unlikely, doesn't it?
In your voice then, if you won't take it on face value. So we are going to do Streets of London because it was requested by Missy for Judy and also for Helen. So that's what it is. What?
Ralph McTell song.
There we go.
Have you seen the old man in the closed down market, kicking up the paper with his worn out shoes? In his eyes you see no pride, and held loosely at his side yesterday's papers, telling yesterday's news. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't shine?
Let me take you by the hand
and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. Have you seen the old girl who walks the streets of London? Dirt in her hair and her clothes in rags. She's no time for talking, she just keeps right on walking, carrying her home into carrier bags. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. In the All-Night Cafe at 11:15, same old man sitting there on his own, looking at the world over the rim of his teacup, and each tea lasts an hour and he wanders home alone. So how can you tell me you're lonely? Don't say for you that the sun don't shine. Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. Have you seen the old man outside the Seaman's Mission? Memory fading with the metal ribbons that he wears. And in the winter city, the rain cries a little pity for one more forgotten hero in a world that doesn't care. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. In shop bridges, in shop doorways, under bridges, in all our towns and cities, you can glimpse the makeshift bedding from the corner of your eye. Remember what you're seeing barely hides a human being. We're all in this together, brother, sister, you and I. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. I'll show you something to make you change your mind.
Yay! Well done, Dorothy. Hey, very good. That was for Judy and for Helen. Ah, there we go. This next is Larry on, Larry Pretzer.
No, that I've seen.
I I got a note from Larry asking me, or just saying, get well, and it was a message, and I meant to reply, but she was asking, saying, I hope you're better and can be online. And the trouble is, I didn't know what to say because I didn't know if it would be better. It was not to be dramatic, but it was like I wasn't sure that I could do this, and it's going quite well, so I'm quite happy with that. So this song was one requested by Missy for Missy. It's Van Diemen's Land. And Van Diemen's Land is in Tasmania. And we were there last year on our travels, and I sung this outside the prison. Bit of a tragic story of a man being sent off for his political beliefs, and that Britain shouldn't be dominating Ireland. And this song is about his parting from his wife and child. There's so many of them. They're being sent away unjustly, which is excuse me. Van Diemen's Land. It's a song that was only U2 song that was sung by The Edge. Hold me now, oh hold me now, until this hour has gone around, and I am gone on the rising tide, for to face Van Diemen's Land. It's a bitter pill I swallow here, to be rent from one so dear. I fought for justice and not for gain, but the magistrates sent me away. Hold me now, oh hold me now, until this hour has gone around, and I am gone on a rising tide, for to face Van Diemen's Land. The rich will reign and poor will toil. They'll tear their hands as they tear the soil, but the day will come on this dawning age, where an honest man makes an honest wage. Hold me now, oh hold me now, until this hour has gone around, and I am gone on a rising tide, for to face Van Diemen's Land. Hold me now, oh hold me now, until this hour has gone around, and I am gone on a rising tide, for to face Van Diemen's Land. Oh, to face Van Diemen's Land. Oh, to face Van Diemen's Land. A wee short song. Who was it who requested that ages ago? It was Joe, wasn't it? Joe, who used to go along to Mars, and he said, "Oh, you need to do Van Diemen's Land. You need to," and he kept at me. It wasn't it Joe? It was Rogers, Jeff Rogers. Yeah.
That was also for Carol Master, by the way.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting carried away.
Kathy Taft Heaton should get a mention too, because she's one as well.
Right, Van Diemen's Land, Missy, Carol Maser and Kathy Taft Heaton. There. Oh, goodness. So here we go. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you've not caught my cold yet.
They should be safe at that distance.
Should be, but you never know. It's a devil of a thing. So I'm going to sing a Father's Day song, especially because I wrote it for my dad, for my father, and who's no longer with us. And the song is about his secret that he kept all his life, and about his upbringing, which wasn't just in Dundee, as he told us. He went off to Paisley. In the song, he went off to Paisley. In reality, he maybe went off to Largs. My Uncle David, who was still alive until recently, remembered being in Largs. So it's too late. The song was written. It's immortalised. Eventually, over time, no one will remember it was Largs. It'll always be Paisley. I heard you laugh. My dad was a happy man. And people used to say, I heard you before I saw you. And it was his laugh. An infectious laugh. And I find it nice when people say, oh, that reminds me of you. Because I apparently have a distinctive laugh as well. It's murder. When I watch videos when I'm on it, I can hear me as well. It's like, oh, here we go. I wish I would shut up sometimes. Here you are, Dad. I heard your laugh and it brightened up my day. I heard your laugh and my troubles flew away. Cheery smile, rosy cheeks came laughing up the path like an ought-to-be boy who bubbled in the bath. His mother died and left them after child number 9. The family off to Paisley it was sent. An orphanage was brutal and hard for a young lad, yet he learned to laugh and make the whole world shine. I heard you laugh and it brightened up my day. I heard you laugh and my troubles flew away. Cheery smile, rosy cheeks came laughing up the path like an ought-to-be boy who bubbled in the bath. He never told his story of Paisley to us boys. His childhood tales just wandered off a cliff. When we tried to ask him questions, we get thrown off the track by a tall tale, or he'd give us 2B toys. I heard you laugh and it brightened up my day. I heard you laugh and my troubles flew away. Cheery smile, rosy cheeks came laughing up the path like an ought-to-be boy who bubbled in the bath. Who would have thought? Who cheery smile, rosy cheeks, came laughing up the path like an naughty wee boy who bubbled in the bath. I heard the true sad story when he was dead and gone. I cried and felt so sorry for my dad. But in my head I heard him say, "Ach, dinna you be daft." He'd just laugh and have a carry on. I heard your laugh and it brightened up my day. I heard your laugh and my troubles flew away. Cheery smile, rosy cheeks, came laughing up the path like an naughty wee boy who bubbled in the bath. I heard your laugh and it brightened up my day. I heard your laugh and my troubles flew away. Cheery smile, rosy cheeks, came laughing up the path like a naughty wee boy who bubbled in the bath. Like a naughty wee boy who bubbled in the bath. Like a naughty wee boy who's happy in the bath. Hey, I heard you laugh for my dad. Yeah. How's the lighting? We're still okay, aren't we?
It's actually nicer now than it did.
Yep. And the water's right out. It's a big muddy puddle there. There we go. I heard you laugh. Now this next one I'm doing is for Christina, my cousin Christina, and for Roxanne and Alan Carpenter.
Yeah, all on. Yeah, all
Are they all on? Well,
Christina was earlier, and Roxanne and Alan are currently on.
right, Roxanne and Alan,
Streets of London and
you-
I Heard Your Laugh.
you need to get ready for a dance, because I know you dance to this one. Oh, 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 oh. I can't dance with my slippers on. Well, you shouldn't be wearing your slippers.
I am.
Kick them off. Right, it's the song, well, because I heard your laugh for my dad. One of my dad's favourite songs was Moon River, and that was, I played that for, I played it a few live streams ago.
Roxanne and Alan say they're ready.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. You dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend. Moon River and me. Sing You know you can. Moon wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style someday. Your dream maker, you heart breaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. Yay! Was that a good dance, Alan and Roxanne?
Well, Sheila Nancy said it was beautiful.
Yep.
Oh. But they couldn't really. And Valerie said she was Moon River. And Casey said we grew up with this one.
Ah, my
She
goodness.
grew up with it.
Now, those who were dancing will have discovered a few wee rhythmic glitches where it's very hard to keep time to me. Okay, here we go.
But we dance on the deck, says Roxanne Mallon.
Watch out for the splinters. Oh, so here we go. Oh, I think what I need is a wee drop of Nancy whiskey. This was a whiskey given to me by Missy and Judy, and I thought I'd bring this as backup for the bee whiskey in case the bee whiskey was not to be taken in vast quantities. Slanchava.
Cheers.
And it is Islay Storm, which I have never heard of. It's a bottler, I think, who has bought Islay whiskies and bottled them. I don't know which whisky it is. It's hard to place. I suspect I know what it is, but I'm not gonna take a guess. Okay, well, I'm guessing it's Brooklady, but that's a guess. Anyway, here we go. Nancy whiskey was what I was drinking, and that's what I'm singing as well. For Nancy, Shoal and Nancy, and for Nancy Smiley. I saw a picture of Nancy Smiley the other day wearing a unicorn outfit. It's really hilarious. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, ho. Whiskey is the devil and the devil is Nancy. Nancy whiskey, wherever I go. I'm a weaver, a Carlton weaver. I'm a fast and a roving blade. I like silver in my pocket. It's why I follow the roving trade. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, ho. Whiskey is the devil and the devil is Nancy. Nancy whiskey, wherever I go. I walked in to Glasgow City. Nancy whiskey I did smell. I walked in, I sat down beside her. For 7 long years I loved her well. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, ho. Whiskey is the devil and the devil is Nancy. Nancy whiskey, wherever I go. The more I kissed her, the more I loved her. The more I loved her, the more she smiled. I soon forgot my mother's teaching. Nancy whiskey and me beguiled. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, ho. Whiskey is the devil and the devil is Nancy. Nancy whiskey, wherever I go. Oh, I woke up one fine morning to slake my thirst, it was my need. I tried to stand, but I was not able. Nancy had me by the knees. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, ho. Whiskey is the devil and the devil is Nancy. Nancy whiskey, wherever I go. Oh, I'll go back to Carlton weaving. I surely make those bobbins fly, for I'll learn more at the Carlton weaving than I did at the roving trade. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, ho. Whiskey is the devil and the devil is Nancy. Nancy whiskey, wherever I go. Come on, you weavers, you Carlton weavers. Come on, you weavers, wherever you may be. Please beware of Nancy whiskey. She'll ruin you as she ruined me. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, ho. Whiskey is the devil and the devil is Nancy. Nancy whiskey, wherever I go. Oh, whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, ho. Whiskey is the devil and the devil is Nancy. Nancy whiskey, wherever I go. Nancy whiskey, wherever I go. Yay, Nancy whiskey, wherever I go. Ah, my goodness. And I did think I saw Nancy Smiley in different places. She was in Louisiana for a bit, and she just mesmerises me. She gets around all over the place. It's a bit what people say about us. Okay, here's a song for Scary Goat Ferguson. I don't know if Scary Goat's on, but it's for Paddy's Green Shamrock Shore. So it's for Scary Goat. It's also for Roseanne Donoghue. It's also for Beth McCasland. Yeah. What string is that? That's yeah.
Casey says she's in Greece. It's my favourite Where's Waldo game.
Nancy's in Greece. Yeah. She's on a boat, isn't she? She's on a sailing boat, a catamaran. I read that a couple of days ago, or today or something. But yeah, good for Nancy. Paddy's Green Shamrock Shore. We sailed away from Derry Quay on the 23rd 23rd of May. We oh, sorry. We sorry.
Scary Ghost listening, so you better get better.
It's Scary Goat listening.
Yes.
I was just stalling till you arrived, Scary Goat. Sorry about that. I thought I was going to cough. And then I didn't cough, and then I went, wee! We sailed away from Derry Quay on the 23rd of May. I'm gonna need my thingy here. I've put myself off. We were taken on board by a pleasant crew bound for America. Fresh water there we did take on, 7,000 gallons or more, lest we'd run short heading to New York on Paddy's green shamrock shore. Far away from the shamrock shore. So fare thee well, sweet Liza dear, and farewell to old Derry town. And thrice farewell to my comrade boys who live in that sainted town. If fortunate ever should favour me, and I too have money in store, I'll come back and I'll wed the wee lassie I left on Paddy's green shamrock shore. We sailed 3 days, we were all seasick, not a man on board was free. We were all confined into our bunks, with no one to pity poor me. No father dear or mother kind to lift up my head when 'twas sore, which made me think more on that lassie I left on Paddy's green shamrock shore. We safely reached the other side in 23 days. We were taken as passengers by a man and shown round in 6 different ways. We each of us drank a parting glass, lest we might never meet more. And we drank the health of old Ireland and Paddy's green shamrock shore. So fare thee well, sweet Liza dear, and farewell to old Derry town. And thrice farewell to my comrade boys who live in that sainted town. If fortunate ever should favour me, and I too have money in store, I'll come back and I'll wed the wee lassie I left on Paddy's green shamrock shore. I'll come back and I'll wed the wee lassie I left on Paddy's green shamrock shore. Hey, Paddy's green shamrock shore. Oh, I thought I was never going to get out of that first verse. Oh, gee whiz. So, whoosh. Well, we had Mark and Alison here during the week, and as I said, we were going to see the Puffins on Isle of May across from Anstruther, but that wasn't to be. The weather was against us, so still haven't seen a puffin. Missy and Judy have seen loads of puffins, and Judy doesn't like going on boats. So our trip got cancelled. The next day the weather was fine, so everybody who booked that trip got to go, and it's fully booked till the middle of July. So we'll.
Like we saying earlier, maybe next year.
Yeah, I think so. Never mind. It's always something to look forward to. Something I've not done. I've now done the secret bunker. Yeah, it's no secret anymore. So we're saying that Mark and Alison were here, and of course that puts me in mind of the song that Mark suggested I learn. And so I did, and I play it in a few different places. I played it at Tennessee at the festival where we were, where we met up with Valerie and Sherry, Ash and Caleb. We had a lovely time. Met loads of good people, kinfolk who were on on the same stage as me, and quite a few. If I list them all, I'm going to forget somebody. I'll be offended. They'll be offended at me, and we can't have that. So that was a great fun, and this song went down really well. The Far Side of the World, at least that's what I call it. It's called Tidelines. It's a title song on their album Tidelines by the band Tidelines. There are stories I've heard told from an unfamiliar road, where an evening sun hangs gold on the skyline. In a quiet unknown town, there's a solace to be found in the unforsaken hours of the twilight. There's a girl, and I can see her far away from this frontier, and I want to dance with the Highland girl where the skies reach out for miles. I want to feel the breeze of the Hebrides on the far side of the world, and I want to dance with the Highland girl when the skies reach out for miles. I want to feel the breeze of the Hebrides on the far side of the world. In an evening in July, neath the red Loch Harbour sky, she smiled, closed her eyes on my shoulder. Now I'm a million miles from home, from the girl I call my own, and I'm dreaming all alone just to hold her. As I look into the water, I see her standing at the altar, and I want to dance with the Highland girl where the skies reach out for miles. I want to feel the breeze of the Hebrides on the far side of the world, and I want to dance with the Highland girl where the skies reach out for miles. I want to feel the breeze of the Hebrides on the far side of the world. Nail your colours to the mast, in the footsteps of the past. And when you breathe your last, life's a turning through all the smiles and all the years, all the smiles and all the fears, all the smiles and all the tears. It's a mile, a world away from here. It's the morning. In my mind I see her smile, where the tide lines grace the aisle. And I want to dance with the Highland girl, where the skies reach out for miles. I want to feel the breeze of the Hebrides on the far side of the world. And I want to dance with the Highland girl, where the skies reach out for miles. I want to feel the breeze of the Hebrides on the far side of the world. Hey, excuse me. Oh, didn't mean to scare everybody there. It's getting dark.
It's getting dark.
And the light is still okay?
You've got that thing's casting a shadow on the light. I don't know
What thing?
Your big bright light.
Oh, my big bright light.
Yeah. Do you want to put them side ones instead, or?
You can put that back a bit. For the rest of it looks good. How am I doing? This next one. Oh, wait a minute. Far Side of the World. I did that for Mark and Alison, and I did it for Adam, Danny, Claire and Brian. The kids who were here. Missy and Judy's kids. And we had a great time with them. And it was Adam who was singing Far Side of the World. So especially for you, Adam, because I know that you'll watch at some point when your mum tells you.
Mr. Cohen here, show the Nancy's in the background and the fading light is perfect for Highland Girl.
Oh, there we go.
And Margaret Donald Leeds just thinking that.
I'm sort of spoiling the view, am I? The next song is for, well, I always do it for Fred Mattison, but I know he won't be listening.
Monique's on, she can tell.
It's Monique on. Oh, I could have done a song for Monique. So, for Fred Mattison, if Monique tells him that he'll watch it tomorrow. And then it's for Rick Scully, and I'm also doing it for Linda Ross, because it would have been David's birthday today. So, and I know that you like Christy Moore, and I know that Rick Scully likes Christy Moore. It's a Christy Moore song. Is it Christy Moore? It's actually Jimmy McCarthy, isn't it? Jimmy McCarthy's song, Christy Moore sang it. True, you ride the finest horse I've ever seen, standing 16, 1 or 2, with eyes of wild and green. You ride the horse so well, hands light to the touch. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Ride ride on. See you, I could never go home with you no matter how I wanted to. Ride on. See you, I could never go home with you no matter how I wanted to. When you ride into the night without a race behind, run your claw across my gut one last time. I turn to see an empty space where you used to lie, and look at the spark that lights the night through a teardrop in my eye. Ride on. See you, I could never go home with you no matter how I wanted to. Ride on. See you, I could never go home with you no matter how I wanted to. Ride on. See you, I could never go home with you no matter how I wanted to. Ride on. See you, I could never go home with you no matter how I wanted to. No matter how I wanted to. No matter how I wanted to. Hey, for Fred Matthijssen, happy Father's Day, Fred. For Monique, you can tell your dad happy Father's Day. I'm sure you did many times today. And, what is it?
It's okay. Lily says there's somebody doing something weird in the chat, but I'm not seeing it.
Oh, so I was right on. I'm a Rover for Steve and Kathy Burns. This is a song I haven't played much. It's a song that somehow I know.
Linda says thank you.
Ah, there we go. Hey, Linda. I'm glad you were on. Glad you heard it, and our thoughts are with you. I'm a rover, seldom sober. I'm a rover of high degree. I'm a rover, seldom sober. I'm a rover of high degree. And when I'm drinking, I'm always thinking how to win my love's company. Though the night be as dark as dungeon, not a star to be seen above, I will be guided without a stumble into the arms of the one I love. I'm a rover and seldom sober. I'm a rover of high degree. And when I'm drinking, I'm always thinking how to win my love's company. Crept up to her bedroom window, kneeling gently on a stone. He knocked at her bedroom window. My darling dear, do you lie alone? I'm a rover and seldom sober. I'm a rover of high degree. And when I'm drinking, I'm always thinking how to win my love's company. It's only me, your own true lover. Open the door and let me in, for I have been on a long, long journey, and I'm fair drenched to the skin. I'm a rover and seldom sober. I'm a rover of high degree. And when I'm drinking, I'm always thinking how to win my love's company. She opened the door with the greatest of pleasures. Opened the door and she led me in. We both shook hands and embraced each other until the morning we lay as one. I'm a rover and seldom sober. I'm a rover of high degree. And when I'm drinking, I'm always thinking how to win my love's company. The cocks were crowing, the birds were singing, the worms they land, the bread, the burns they ran free about the brae. Remember, lass, I'm a ploughman laddie, and the farmer I must obey. I'm a rover and seldom sober, I'm a rover of high degree, and when I'm drinking I'm always thinking how to win my love's company. No, my lass, I must go and leave you, though the hills they are high above, I will climb them with greater pleasure, for I've been with the one I love. I'm a rover and seldom sober, I'm a rover of high degree, and when I'm drinking I'm always thinking how to win my love's company. I'm a rover and seldom sober, I'm a rover of high degree, and when I'm drinking I'm always thinking how to win my love's company. For Steve and Kathy, Rovers 2. And Dorothy's going to join us for another one. And it's for the St Andrews girls.
They're not on.
Because, well, but
They should have been on, shouldn't they?
Who's Jane?
No, Ruth. I thought Ruth was wanting to be on, but that was last week.
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't remind her about this week.
But Dorothy will be seeing the St Andrews girls fairly soon.
Yes. Thursday. No. Saturday. Sunday.
I'll drop you off there. The work of the weavers. Now, what am I doing?
Yeah. I think it was Charles Dogood or James or somebody was wanting the Dundee Weaver, but I said no, not tonight, but we'll get the work of the Weaver.
Yes, we will.
Or the work of the wellies, as Billy calls it.
The work of the wellies, because we combine it with
We do.
the Welly Boot song. And I hope this is the right key.
Do I need to go back to see if
I've
it's...
saw it, it's E. Yeah. Otherwise it's too low for me. Oh, and it's also for Keith and Connie, because it's 12 string. The Takamine 12 string. Not the Taylor, this is the Scottish 12 string that I bought in Holland. We're all met together here to sit and to crack, we're glasses in our hands and our work upon our back. There's no trade among them that can either mend or mag, and it wasn't for the work, oh the weavers. It wasn't for the weavers, what would they do? They would make a cloth made of wool. They would make a coat neither black nor blue, and it wasn't for the work, oh the weavers.
There's some folk independent, other tradesmen's work. For women need nae barbers and dikers need nae twerk, but there's no one of them but needs a coat and a sark. No, they canna want the work, oh the weavers.
It wasn't for the weavers, what would they do? They wouldn't hae a cloth made of wool. They wouldn't hae a coat neither black nor blue, and it wasn't for the work, oh the weavers. There's smiths and there's wrights and there's mason children are. There's dog
wasn't for the work of the weavers. So weaving is a trade that never can fail. So long as we need a clue to head another hill. So let us all be merry, we'll a bigger old good ale, and drink to the health of the weavers. If it wasn't for the weavers, what would they do? They wouldn't have a cloth made of wool. They wouldn't have a coat neither black nor blue. If it wasn't for the work of the weavers. Oh, wellies, they are wonderful, wellies, they are swell, for they keep out the wind and they keep in the smell. Forgot the words. And when you're sitting in a room, you can surely tell when some agent talks of his wellies. If it wasn't for your wellies, where would you be? You'd be in the hospital or infirmary, or you would have a dose of the flu or even pleurisy if you didn't have your feet in your wellies.
When you're out walking in the country with a bar, you're strolling o'er the fields just like a farmer's herd, and somebody shouts, keep off the grass, and you think, how absurd. Squelch, now you know the farmers are with wellies. If it wasn't for your wellies, where would you be? You'd be in the hospital or infirmary, or you'd have a dose of flu or even pleurisy if you didn't have your feet in your wellies.
Fishermen and firemen, there's farmers as well. There's men out digging ditches and working in the snow. This country would grind to a halt and no thing would grow if it wasn't for the workers and the wellies. If it wasn't for the wellies, where would you be? You'd be in the hospital or infirmary, or you would have a dose of the flu or even pleurisy if you didn't have your feet in your wellies. If it wasn't for your wellies, where would you be? You'd be in the hospital or infirmary, or you would have a dose of the flu or even pleurisy if you didn't have your feet in your wellies.
Yay, we made it.
We made it.
We made it, and the two of us are up here because it's clappy handy time.
It's that time already.
It's that time. It's flown by. We made it to the end, Dorothy. And
Without deafening people with the coughing fits. Believe me, they've been very, very loud.
it was close sometimes. I just realised I never called out Chuck and the EFB folk on Salonika. So I'll call you out now, Chuck and all the EFBers, Emmett's Feckin' Brigade. We're going to do Wild Rover. Get your clappy handies ready.
Yep.
I've been a wild rover for many's a year, and I spent all me money on whiskey and beer. And now I'm returning with gold in great store, and never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, don't I never no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I went into an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady my money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me, nay, saying custom like yours I can get any day. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Oh, when out of my pocket I took sovereign's bride, on the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She said, I have whiskey and wines of the best, and those words that I said, they were only in jest. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the world over. No, never, no more. I'll go back to my parents, confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon the prodigal son. And if they'll caress me as oft time before, well, I never will play the wild boar no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no, let's sing the song. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Last time. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never. Time again, and it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Hey! Oh, the wild rover. Oh my goodness. So that was, hey, that's it. That's the June live stream. My next performance, goodness me, is when I'm back from Ireland. It's in Orchard. Sandra Scott was in touch, and so I'll be playing there one afternoon, the afternoon of June the 30th. So that'll be lovely. And next live stream is July the 13th. Then it's the garden concert with Dave Arcari. We'll be going through to see Dave and Margaret. We'll be setting up the fantastic garden stage that Dave has, and we'll also live stream that, so you can see it online. If you happen to be in the neighbourhood, if you happen to want to come along and be a part of the garden concert, get in touch with either me or Dave, and we'll get you invited. So that's on the banks of Loch Lomond at Dave's place. August the 2nd, I'm playing at the Queen's Hotel in Dundee, a private family event. So there's no public things over here yet. I am playing a wee bit of music with friend Mike Ryan, so hopefully we can maybe snag a gig or two while I'm over, and I'll let you know if that comes off and where we're playing around Dundee, but you have to fly over from America for that. So I usually play out with a video, and it's very hard to see my screen, so I'll do my best. And here's a good one to play out. This will have to do. It's the only one I can see. I think what it is my computer's sensitive to light, and there's that big bright light above it, and so it's dimming it all down. Anyway, dimming it all down is what's happening in my head. The video is Lazy Sunday Afternoon, which we filmed in Bali, on the beaches of Bali. That was a great time. Lazy Sunday Afternoon, here we go.
Well, the taxman's taken
all my dough. He's left me in the stately home. Still I've got this sunny afternoon, and I can't sail my yacht. He's taken everything I've got. All I've got's this sunny afternoon. Oh, save me, save me, save me from this squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me. Oh, I love to live so pleasantly, live my life of luxury, lazing on this sunny afternoon. In the summertime, in the summertime. Well, my girlfriend's gone off with my car. She's gone back to her Martin car, telling tales of drunkenness and cruelty. Now I'm sitting here, sipping at my ice-cold beer, and all I've got's the sunny afternoon. Oh, help me, help me, help me sail away. Give me 2 good reasons why I got to stay. Oh, I love to live so pleasantly, live my life of luxury, lazing on the sunny afternoon. In the summertime, in the summertime. Well, the do 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 save me, save me, save me, won't you please? I got a big fat mama trying to break me. Oh, I love to live so pleasantly, live my life of luxury, lazing on a sunny afternoon. In the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime. Thank you.